All right, Friday. Well, hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. We did, and trying to get going back today. It's amazing. I always wondered what it was like to be sober for Thanksgiving. I thought like we would keep things going, and it doesn't. The holidays just make it hard to do anything. So getting back in the flow. I ate enough yesterday, and trying to get back to work today. So, first thing, happy birthday, Josh Drake. If y'all know Josh, he wishes everyone a happy birthday uh, every day. Whoever's birthday it is, you get a happy birthday from him if you're friends with him on Facebook, and sometimes if you're not friends on Facebook. So, happy birthday, Josh. I think he's 30 today. Needs heating fuel, fuel for machines, funds for building. That's where we're at, and that's where we're going. So we're going full force into fundraising. We've got some money committed. We're trying to get more. We're trying to get matches. And matches, I mean, for every dollar we earn, we're trying to get 3 or 4 times that amount matched to it. Trying to get some donors with deeper pockets to do that. And then they don't feel like they're doing it all themselves. We've got other people. So that's what we're trying to do there. And we haven't used zero fee with Zephy. There's no money in there right now. We just started it. The goal is 500,000. If we can raise 500,000, hoping we can get that matched at least once or twice. So that'd put us over $1 million, and that would go straight into one, keeping people warm this winter, and two, building the homes that we need to build. So we're getting a very good plan with Western Carolina. Probably shouldn't have said that out loud, but with some of the universities and building A-frame top house indoors that we can take and just set up in one day. So that's where this money would be going to, and it would be a home that they can live in now and then add to later. So it could be a bigger house later once they get in the dry. Right now, it's about getting in dry, getting something we can heat, something they can lock their door. I worry about these families with kids that are intense and have no way to lock their door, and then the demons of the world are out there. So that's what we're trying to raise money to fight against. We'll have Moke's on location at Josh's Market starting Sunday, at Gooder Graphics in Franklin starting Monday, and then at Boatyard Eats, I'm hoping by Friday. Again, you can buy raffle tickets for the Mokes, or you can buy the Mokes directly, and then this again helps us. We have, I think, 10 single wides ordered that we can distribute out and get to people. And right now we have 0 of that paid for. So we need to, that's one reason why we're going full into raising money, because they do want you to pay for them before they'll deliver them. Apparel placement. If you have a store and you can put the WNC Strong apparel, all that money, of course, you actually get half of the profit for your store. That way you can stay in business. And then half the profit goes straight into the rebuild and fuel. We've sold around $10,000 worth. So that's about 5,000 that we've been able to put back into the market. And that's just on the website. We need to ramp this up. We now have apparel for each of the high schools in Western North Carolina. So if you would like a WNC Strong, you can check out WNC Strong Mercantile. If you don't see your high school there, let us know. We've already got a design. We just haven't got it up yet, and we can get it out to you. If you have a store in any of these places, Smoky Mountain, Hendersonville, Avery County, Buncombe, Marshall, it doesn't matter. We can get you WNC Strong apparel with your high school that you can wear, to football games, basketball games. I guess football's over, but basketball games, volleyball games, whatever's playing right now, wrestling matches. So if you would like to sell those there, let us know and we will get those to you. What else? Clarification on the money for the concert. That's been a big controversy that I posted on WNC Strong. I know that Luke Combs donated to the food pantries, which is good. I don't know that was the best use, but that's what he chose to do with it. We are getting a lot of the food donations have not been a problem so far. Food pantries do need the money, but we've been able to keep up with food donations. That's one thing that's been rolling in, and it continues rolling. We get tractor trailers loads full of food. But we know where that money went. Eric Church, he chose to build homes with it, and I would like to know where those homes are being built. We could definitely, I've reached out on several occasions. We've actually reached out through production companies that have direct contact to Eric Church, and we've gotten no response. So if you know where the homes are being built, let us know. The Hurricane Helene bill. So that passed the House and passed the Senate. It got vetoed by Cooper. And, I'm currently reading this bill. I've got some other people with I'm trying to get people with differing opinions to read the bill. Very conservative people, very liberal people. And I'm trying to get what is actually in the bill. And bills are full of so much junk and trash. It's hard to decide, is this a good thing or just a bad thing? So far, what I've gotten out of it is it does fix things that need to be fixed, that should have been fixed a long time ago. But with it being the Hurricane Helene Relief Bill, it should be also fixing Hurricane Helene. And I'm not seeing a lot of that at the moment. Now, I haven't went all the way through it, so I don't have an opinion yet. And again, I'm getting opinions from people I trust that actually were in politics, that actually sat in the House of North Carolina, and people that's on the conservative side. And I'm getting opinions on, the liberal side as well. I'm not picking one side or the other. I just want to know what's in it. I want to know and be able to tell you what's in it. Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? I'm not going to tell you if it's good or bad. I'm just going to give you all the info and let you decide. But I do know on Sunday when we go through this, and it'll probably take us an hour, I'm going to put up all the senators that you can reach out to and either tell them you need to vote for the veto override or you don't need to vote for the veto override. And hopefully the senators will listen to us as their constituents and vote how the citizens would want them to vote. So I don't know if they will or not, but I'm going to give you the info and you can decide, and you will have the information you need to reach out to your senator and tell them what you think they should do. So that's Quick Friday. As always, if you're struggling, if you need help mentally, physically, spiritually, let me know. Let us know. If you need money, funds, let us know. We're not going to be able to fix you the long term right now, but we can get you by in the short time. That way you're not worrying about that. We love y'all. Say your prayers. Pray God keeps his hand on us. Pray God keeps his hand on Western North Carolina, helps us move through this. And again, we're trying not to be a Katrina. We want to keep pushing forward. We already lost most of the media attention. We've got to get it back out there. And we're going to keep pushing as hard as we can to make us not Katrina. So love y'all. Much love.